Alright, White got his mohawk. You like it? You like it? Is it everything you wanted?
Yeah.
Looks good. Turn to the side. Good job.
Daddy got them skills on that haircut.
Ray, where are we going?
I don't know.
The feed store? Gonna go get goat feed and chicken feed? Okay.
Locked up like Fort Knox again.
Alright, let's go.
Brother, don't you know, it don't matter where you go, bad news has a way to seek you out. You can change the pace, you can run and hide, but that don't change the folks outside. The world just has a bite, it's pretty stout. Righteousness won't fill your cup, your dues you don't just won't add up. Sometimes you gotta fake it till you make it. Show 'em just what you're made of, and all your dreams will stand right up. It's all right there, just ready for the taking.
Hey,
Hey,
welcome to Stivers Homestead. I'm Zach.
and I'm Jen.
I'm glad y'all are here with us today. So if you've been following our channel, you know the backyard is looking awesome. We got raised beds everywhere, tilled gardens, greenhouses, animals. Well, now it's time to move to the front yard.
Yep.
So what we gonna do today?
We're gonna build a small raised bed with our leftover slats from the lumber mill, and we're gonna plant some flowers that we have. We have a ton of flower seeds, and we're gonna plant some cotton for the kids. Yep. And maybe a few other things. So first we got to get them built, and it is hot.
Very hot. We also need to run to the feed mill and get some goat feed. Anything else we did?
P.O. box.
Oh yeah, we do have a little mail call for y'all today. Got some cool stuff that we want to show you all, but some awesome viewers sent us. So we got a lot to do. It's time to get at it.
All right, y'all. I told you we would take you along one day when we went to the feed store, and we're finally doing it. So we are at Baghdad Roller Mills. It's about 15-20 minutes down the road from us, and they make all their feed here. It's non-GMO for goats, chickens, horses, cows, all kinds of stuff. So it's one of our favorite places to go as a family. The kiddos usually love it because they have suckers inside waiting for them, but they both passed out on us this time. So they're gonna miss it, but we'll get them suckers for later. What'd you get?
Thanks, I don't know. Big thing.
We're at the P.O. box.
Okay. So if you saw the second raised beds we made, we used slabs. They actually call it the firewood bundle at your local lumber mill. So these are, I want to say they're oak, no.
Ash.
Maybe, ash, oak ash. It's the popular, ash is a very popular wood here for firewood, which I think it is about everywhere. But it's ash. One thing that you can do to make them last a little bit longer, on the insides, every wood's gonna rot. However, if you wanted to, you can burn the inside here. Just use your torch. I don't know the name of it. Mine knows it. He told me about it. I can't remember what it's called. But you can burn it, and that's gonna actually seal that in a lot better and not have any chemicals that are gonna go into your soil, so that'll help a lot. I'm not gonna do that for this one. We're just gonna whip it together. So it's gonna be 12 foot by 3 foot wide. So let's get right at it.
Meantime, look at my sweet pea streamers. They're doing so good, and the smell is incredible. They smell so good, and they're shooting off peas. Aren't they cute? They're attaching to my clothesline, which is alright. I'm alright with that.
So first off, I actually ended up going 4 foot wide. I was able to cut it up and make it work for 4 foot. So we're gonna have a little bit bigger bed. But what I'm doing is actually I'm throwing in cardboard and rotten wood, because we have a lot of that. One, to help cut down on the grass that's here, it'll kill it, this cardboard will. And two, for the cardboard and the rotten wood, all that's gonna turn into compost. It's just gonna break down and continuously break down, and that's just gonna make the soil more rich in nutrients. Third reason, it takes up room so you don't need as much soil in the beds, because all that's gonna turn into compost. It's gonna help out and not have to use so much soil that's in there. So that's a lot of benefits for literally just throwing cardboard and rotten wood in here. This is like 3 different forms of gardening, I guess you could say. You got raised bed, the cardboard is just composting, I guess you would say, but then horticulture?
No.
Horga something?
Hugelculture.
Who is it?
Hugelculture.
Huga. Oh, Huga is the rotten wood, but 2 things. So you can do that with just beds. Anyways, you can build beds. Sunshine Farm did it recently on one of her videos in school, but it also...
Well, hers was very established and extensive.
This is literally just a small raised bed. But a lot of people will tell you to throw it in there to save soil space. It's also going to help with drainage and ventilation, because your dirt's not going to be sitting directly on the ground. It's going to be kind of working through that wood, so it's going to help drain all the water out. I'm going to throw a little bit more in here, but hang out and see.
Yeah, so we save our feed bags, and we also use them in our beds. So while Zach's filling up the beds with the soil, I wanted to talk about a few things. First of all, my shirt. I love it. Julie made these and she put them in our store on her Etsy shop. It says, "Him singing homeschool, seed saving kind of mom." So absolutely love this shirt. If y'all want it, it is in the Etsy shop, which will be linked below. And then we went to the P.O. box today and got a few awesome things. One of our sweet viewers sent me this book and I am so thrilled about it. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to sit down over time and read this thing from cover to back. I am so excited about it. And it's going to be an awesome addition for our Homestead library, which we're growing. And very excited about that as well, because that's going to be passed down to our kids, their kids, and so on and so on. So thank you so much. And then we also got a dehydrator from another one of our sweet viewers. So she knows how much I love my herbs and everything that we grow, really, but specifically herbs. She wanted me to be able to dry them and store them and have them on hand. And a dehydrator is actually something that I have wanted for a very long time, and it just wasn't ever something that we could get separately. Whenever we did have the extra money, we didn't think about it, and so this is so perfect for us and for our family. It's going to add so much to the homestead. You know, we can a lot and we freeze a lot, but now we can also dehydrate. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for getting this for us, and we are going to put it to great use. I can promise you that. Got a sleeping kiddo beside me and one who's awake. But I just wanted to give you a quick glimpse of our Homestead library, because I've talked about it a lot and we haven't showed much of it. So say hi. Right now it's very small, but the contents are so valuable and important that I don't even care about the size. And over time we will grow it, but I just wanted to give you a quick glimpse. So as you can see, we have the original Foxfire books, which are my absolute favorite. Somebody gifted them to us and it was possibly the greatest gift we could have ever received. So we have 2 through 9. We don't have the first one. And then we have The Art of Making Things Happen by Scrum, my seed catalog. Watch out, baby. My other seed catalog. I'll show you this one. Is Fast Fixes and Miracle Mixes for Your Lawn and Garden, which was another book that was gifted to us and we love so much. Cut Flower Garden, which I'm really excited to get into and be able to do that on our homestead. Somebody else gifted me this one too and I love it. Somebody gave us the Prairie Homestead Cookbook, which I think is a must-have. She is amazing and it is an awesome cookbook. And now I get to add the new one. So that's our small homestead library. I know it looks small, and I guess it is, but like I said, the contents are so valuable. So, do you like our bookshelf, Ray Ray?
Yeah.
Yeah.
she's done. So what we put in it was, if you saw us, we put a pool in. So when we leveled it out, we had a big pile of dirt. So we used native dirt that's in here. But then we bought some potting soil to put on top, just to kind of help, because our ground, it has pretty good nutrients and it's pretty rich. However, this is going to help it out a little bit more. So we're kind of thinking next year as well. All of this is just going to keep composting. This is going to turn into a really nice bed for next year as well. So I'm pooped. Got one last mail call here. This is actually from Alpha Mart, so they sent it to us, and it might be the most relaxing chair I've ever felt in. It's pretty cool. It kicks back. Maybe you kick it back, Ray? Well, it lays all the way back, and you can lock it in. But it's a really comfortable chair. If you are interested in it, we'll link the description below, so you can go check it out.
So thank you to my hubby for building us this beautiful bed. We're really gonna enjoy it in the front yard, and it's gonna be really pretty. And love this chair. Alpha Mart's brand sent it to us. And we have actually been eyeing some of these for a while. My parents had some and they looked so comfortable. They always taken camping with them. So we are grateful enough that they sent us two, or they sent us one, and I think we're probably gonna purchase another one for ourselves. Maybe even two more, because they're so comfortable. We are loving them. We're gonna move this one to the backyard so we can relax under the shade tree, and even are able to put the kids in our laps when we're in them, because they're very sturdy. So check it out with the link below.
All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode on Stivers Homestead. You got to see a little of the roller mills. For some reason, I always want to call it a lumber mill. I have no idea, but you got to see a little bit of our local roller mill. We're very fortunate to have that and a lumber mill extremely close to us. It's really nice. You get good quality feed and lumber at a very reasonable price, rather than having to go to Tractor Supply or even Roll King. I know I don't say many bad things about Roll King, but even their feed's a little high. But this bed is gonna be super cool. It's gonna look really pretty in front of our porch. I hope you all have a great Memorial Day weekend. We'll catch you all before then. We're gonna have a Memorial Day special video that'll be coming up on Monday. So I hope you all enjoy your time with your family and your friends, and make sure to take plenty of breaks and stay hydrated. It's gonna be a hot one out here.
Yep, see you next time.
Bye.